What's happening at the Texas Capitol and which doctor is accused of poisoning patients? Find out in this month's edition of The Rundown. Welcome to the September 2022 edition of The Rundown, where we bring you up to speed on what you need to know to protect your family and your finances. I'm Ware Wendell, Executive Director of Texas Watch. We're a nonpartisan group that stands up for consumers and our courts at the Texas Capitol. Let's get into it. The House Committee on Judiciary and Civil Jurisprudence recently held a hearing on our courts of appeals and whether our state needs, quote, specialty courts. In written testimony to the committee about our courts of appeals, which are functioning well under current territorial boundaries, we stated, quote, local communities should be served by local courts. Far-flung urban areas should not be paired or packed into one district in an effort to dilute the voice of the electorate in either population center, nor should court boundaries be cracked to game the political system. Communities of interest must be maintained. Our current court maps do just that. Corporate lobbyists have unsuccessfully tried to push for, quote, specialty courts to hear business cases. Our comments to the committee stated, quote, our courts in Texas exist for everyone. Removing business disputes into special and separate chancery courts would violate fundamental legal principles that have served us well for many years. We do not need a fast lane for businesses, and we do not need special judges to hear their disputes. We will always stand for equal justice under the law and will keep you posted on these issues. You can read our full testimony in the links provided below. We appreciate the Texas House Committee on Insurance holding a hearing this month to discuss the issue of appraisal and what it means for consumer rights. Many Texans who have suffered property damage after a collision find they don't have many practical rights if the insurance company starts lowballing them on the cost to repair. Insurance companies put appraisal clauses in policies years ago, but now some insurers don't want to use that process to determine the fair value of the loss. We told the committee, quote, our position is if we are going to have appraisal for automobile policyholders, the process should be a two-way street, fair for all parties, invoked within a reasonable time frame to avoid delays and providing full indemnification for a safe repair. Texas motorists need to know their vehicle is repaired safely so their family is protected on the road. Insurance companies shouldn't be able to play games with our lives. They must pay what they owe and not a penny less. You can read our full comments in the link below. Lori Brown, investigative reporter with KDFW Fox 4, is asking exactly the right questions about why a dangerous physician in North Texas was allowed to keep practicing medicine. Prosecutors called Dr. Reynaldo Ortiz, an anesthesiologist under investigation, a, quote, medical terrorist for, quote, planting poison bombs when he allegedly injected IV bags with a powerful drug. Many unsuspecting patients reportedly suffered cardiac emergencies, and one person tragically died, according to federal law enforcement. Lori wants to know why this doctor was in a position to treat patients after a previous medical emergency raised alarms. Her reporting is well worth your time in understanding how our systems again failed to protect patients. Please click the link below. This month, we're recommending Point of Order, an excellent newsletter from our friend Luis Figueroa, if you're interested in gaining a comprehensive view of what's happening at the Texas Capitol and beyond. Luis is one of the sharpest minds on public policy in the state of Texas. He serves as legislative and policy director at Every Texan, a top think tank and advocacy organization. Luis previously served as a board member for the Texas Watch Foundation, and I can tell you no one knows more about how our great state can best serve hardworking families. You can find out how to sign up for his essential newsletter below. If you have a recommendation, please post it in the comments or email us at info@texaswatch.org. We want to hear from you. Our goal is to always get you the very best information possible. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, follow, and subscribe to help spread the word. Remember, knowledge is power and there is strength in numbers. We appreciate you joining us in this cause for justice.